Hello everybody and welcome back to the Lobotomy Corporation. Yeah, you could argue last episode didn't go well. However, I actually think it went fairly well because we got the ego suit from White Knight. Now, I was told a couple of things, but the things I want to mention first is apparently Paradise Lost is the only left back gift in the entire game, which I believe. I have no reason not to believe it because it's plus 10 to every combat stat. Like apparently as well, if you can actually manage to beat White Knight, which good luck with that, he does have a weapon. If I had to guess, I'm gonna go ahead and assume he has a pale weapon that does like 8 to 10 damage, right? Because pale does, well, okay, not always, but most of the time, does double pale damage to abnormalities. Like, nearly everything is weak to pale, except him. So, yeah, apparently he has a weapon. Good luck getting his 1% gift. The only one I actually see pulling that off would be Sally, and that's because she's the only one who's been dealing with him. Clearly, she does not have that, though. Another thing I found out in the last episode is the cap for all of the stats is 108 for the, and I say this loosely, side stats. The cap is, or wait a minute. Oh, I see. Okay, alright, no, I get it. The cap is, anywhere from 106 to 108. So if you get lucky, you'll have 108 in everything, but if you get unlucky, you'll have 106 in multiple things. Kind of like Sally does. She's got 108 in both move and, attack speed, but she's only got 106 in, sanity points and then work success and, speed. So, alright. That's fine. So, EX is like, hey, you're done. Like, they cannot farm anymore. Which, we have a couple people with maxed out stats. Oh, here we go. Like, Ayan has max health, max SP, max work success and speed, but his Justice could use a little bit of work. Callie has max almost everything. She's looking pretty good. Her SP is her worst thing she's got, but that's fine. Ivanko has max health, well, near 4 away from max health and max SP. And then everybody else is a little bit lacking, but nothing a little bit of farming won't solve. So a couple of you thought it was a good idea, and I'm inclined to agree. We should probably just reset again. We have his armor set, we have Firebird's armor set, and we have the weapons from Derv. Now, something I do want to do before I reset is a couple of you mentioned if Joshua, who's in this case Gregory, goes and confesses to White Sin, supposedly something happens to White Knight. He's like, he's defeated. But people were saying like, he's defeated. Like, does White Knight just go away permanently? Dunno. But we're gonna find out. So, let's just AFK and let White Knight do his thing. Alright, there it is. Confess, Joshua! Confess to what you have done! Confess to the evil that you have committed! Everyone is dead! But, that's alright. Do what you must. Well, he's defeated, I guess. All of his dudes are still there, though. You know what? Marcos, it's up to you, buddy. Go get him. You got this. This is the easiest Aleph you've ever defeated. Never mind. I guess he's already defeated. Well, Marcos, you're the sole survivor, so how do you feel? Great. Managing him was actually surprisingly simple. Thanks to that armor, to the armor we had from Judgment Bird. And if we get Magical Girl again, this time I'm not gonna give her up. I just didn't have anywhere close to the amount of damage we needed because a majority of our weapons are white and red. And, yeah, she's immune to red. So, like, only half of our guys were actually doing damage. So, everybody, gather around, group hug, you know? Let's all give each other a warm embrace, say we did it, guys. We did it, boys and girls. We defeated White Knight. Technically. We got his armor set. That's good enough for me. Without further ado, I'm going to toggle all the cosmetics. I'm going to change all their armor, put them where they need to be, make some new people. Okay, so I've remade some people. I haven't outfitted everybody yet. But, once again, let me know if I forgot your character, because now I'm pretty sure I have 90% of characters with a screenshot of all of their customizations, and their name, all of that. So, Evo Knight, Callie, Amaterasu, Ivanko, Marcos Jr., Facey Randy, I know he's supposed to be blonde, definitely not Ayan, Kura, lazy newbie, Sheeta, I'm gonna say Sheeta. Caden Ryder. I know you're supposed to be blonde. Or wait. Was it black hair or blonde? Frick. I have it written down. I'll check. I'll check. Cozy, whose hair is a little bit deeper blue than before. Sarah. And Gregoria Dallas. So, let me know if I forgot your character. And one other thing I wanted to mention. Callie Gabura brought this up in the comments in, not last episode, the one before it. I'm basically playing the game on hard mode because, well, there's only one character who isn't a custom character, so the LOB points are pretty much, we're playing on hard mode. Every person costs 2 rather than 1 to recruit. So, the recommendation I was given is I should install 2 mods. The first mod is so I can customize people that have already been made. So, for example, say I wanted to change Facey Randy's hair color to blonde. Well, I would just be able to do that. I wouldn't need him to die first. And then the other one would be when we want to hire people, we don't have to spend another point to do the customized appearance. Now, normally I want to play through the game at least once with no mods, but since I do tend to mess up your guys' customization, I am debating installing the mod so that I can customize already made people, so that I can fix Caden's hair, I can fix Facey Randy's hair, and then anything else you guys want me to change, I'll actually be able to do. So, just wanted to bring that up. Let me know if I forgot your character, but I have 90% of characters screenshotted, written down, they're all good to go. But I just want to be sure that no one's left out. After all, we don't want you to escape this corporation. We love you. So, we're gonna do Proving Your Competence, and then after that, we are going to do When Dusk Falls, because that is going to be our only mission that we have to do. And with our slightly increased weaponry and armor, I'm feeling fairly confident. Ivanka walked in here and instantly died. I have no idea what just happened, but he just walked in and instantly died. Huh. Well, I guess we can't send Ivanko in here anymore. He's already got the gift, so it's fine, but wow, what a great start! Quest finished and day completed. Feet. Second one. We've had this once, and I didn't interact with it at all, so we're gonna take it again. This is the lights one. So I've decided, for the moment, Sally will wear the god suit. But Callie gets Justia. Look at that. Ooh, looking snazzy. I was originally going to give Paradise Lost to Callie. Unfortunately, her stats aren't high enough at the moment. Her temperance needs a fair amount of work. Her prudence is almost there. It's at 4, but it's just a little bit too low. So we need to work on Callie's stats a little bit. And then we still need to do that Dusk ordeal, which we're looking a lot better at doing it. Alright, so let's come say hello to our new friend, which is a pair of red shoes. If you happen to see something resembling teeth, it is simply a trick to the eyes. They're shoes with teeth. Angle straps appear elegant, even though they're worn out. Trying to resist. Oh, interesting. So they want you to wear them? The shoes? Oh, wow, that went well. Also, I'm fairly sure this is a Teth. Or no, maybe it's an HE. No, okay, on second thought, I think it's an HE. Now, as for this, I don't know what this thing does. So, let's have Gregory come and use it. Alright, Gregory, show us what for. Show us what this thing can do. What? 2. The abnormality was created with the ideas provided by a tumbling backer. Yeah. An old clock manufactured by an unknown company. Its vacuum tubes give off a vintage vibe. The manufacturer stopped making these clocks a long time ago. One light turns on and energy is charged for each work done with the backward clock. One light turns on and energy is charged. What? Let's use it again then. Alright, Sheeta. Turn him up! Turn him up! Okay, well, it's a wow. Is your future totally grim? Blah, 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 blah. Nothing happened when employees lower than level 3 attempted to work with it. Good. So, whatever it does, it has to be used by a lower level. So, Sheeta did perfectly fine. Made a case in point. Okay, well, Angela just said to stop Sarah. Look at that face. She wants those shoes. Stop it! Come here, you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so... probably just in time, I just read that it was called allurement. And, in case you don't remember, we already have experience with allurement. Because, okay, maybe not. Maybe I lucked out. I thought this was allurement. It's captivated? So what's the difference? One moves faster than the other? Not sure. Okay, I was told that it's not an instant kill, but apparently it's worse than that. Not only is it an instant kill, but he also did it from all the way over here. So he just ate someone over here. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's because he went insane. I'm like 90% sure that was explained to me. When they go insane, they just get nommed. Yeah, so I'm gonna stay as zoomed out as possible because I don't want to kill your guys' ears. But yeah, we had one bad result with Nameless. He's upset. Radalta got out. She's been screaming every so often, which I'm pretty sure is somehow making... Well, no, I think it makes everyone who's part of the department, not necessarily in the department, insane. Yeah, Radalta has really not been an issue. He's just kind of been slowly gliding around. She's been screaming every so often, but it's not terrible. And I've been trying to hold out for the Dusk event, but apparently, just, from across the entire corporation was enough for him to not only go insane, but instantly get eaten. So, good. I like it. Alright, here they come. Okay. So one's down there, and one's over there with Radalta. Maybe they'll fight each other. Maybe Radalta will be like, this is my turf, homie. And the other guy will be like, this was my turf, bro. Alright, let's go. Prepare to fight. Alright, well, he instantly... Where's he going? What? I don't understand where he's going, but... Well, everybody back into this room because he's coming in. Or not. Or he's just right here. Alright, get him! Now, where'd the other guy go? Oh, he's just... He's rolling. He's, you know, he's doing his thing. Alright, boys. Take him out. He's stopped. Get him. Yeah. Gun him down. Get him. Everybody hit him. Ouch, that damage. Yeah. Get him. Get him, boys. Get him. Woo. One down. Go heal. No, they keep summoning every version that's lower than them. Oh, no. Okay, well, actually, you know what? If he comes in here, we can deal with him really easily. Yeah, he came in here. Prepare to die. Ow. Okay, here come the little guys. Okay, so here's the plan for the little guys. You three, go deal with that one. I don't understand his pattern. Okay, you guys, come over here now. Alright, after a while of just playing Scooby-Doo, we're good to go. Here we go. Ow. And he's still just going. Okay. Ooh, Kura, you are... you're in the wrong spot, bud. Okay. Luckily, that shield is really good. But, Kura, you are in the wrong spot. Chase him down, boys! Chase him down! Beat him down! Ah, freaking Sarah, they're not good shoes. Stop trying to put on the shoes. They're not that good. Where'd she go? There she is. Amaterasu has freaking died. Where you going, bud? You just off on an adventure? Huh? Off on a little adventure there, bud? Where are you going? Facey Randy just... oh, just lagging behind with like a freaking giant just bazooka. Oh, that's pretty good. Get him. Get him. Slice him down. You're not gonna stop? You're just gonna keep going? Yeah? You just don't feel like stopping? Okay, fair enough. Well, you gotta fight us now. You're literally in a corner. Huh. Get him! Woo! Dusk event complete, and we only had to lose 2 people. Woo. Alright. So, now, I want everybody to come right down here. Alright, Safe Man, come out. Yeah, come on out. Come on. Little closer. I want you in this room before I just AFK. Come on. Come on out. I know you only like to move when I'm looking at you. I know, it's okay. Look, some people are shy. Some people are mad when they get looked at. Okay, so we put him back. We're not gonna get any more LOB points in this, so we're just gonna complete the day. So, yeah. I don't like we lost Kaden and Amaterasu, but unfortunately. Their death was for the greater good. Because of them, we finally did the Dusk event. Even though it was a little bit of a pain, it was significantly smoother than it has been in the past. I don't know how roly-poly dudes work, but they, like, stop twice in a row, so there's that. All in all, a lot of stats, a lot of upgrades. Very nice. Well, that's the end of today. Oh, yes! Oh, I thought the game crashed. 001, in the name of love and justice, here comes Magical Girl! Oh, yeah. I feel we gotta take Magical Girl, right? In the name of all of love and justice, here comes Magical Girl! It's almost too... Wait a minute. 00104. Wait a minute. Hey, wait. This is one of those that you said was a fan favorite. But you also said that about Plague Doctor. This is a bad one, isn't it? This is a really bad... Is this another, like, Plague Doctor scenario where it's like, ooh, it's a magical girl, ain't she cute? And then suddenly it's freaking Cthulhu, who's just like, if you want to come to relay with me? I'm so tempted to take it. I want to take it. I want to know what it is. A magical girl. I imagine it's pretty, but it won't stay that way. Fine. Fine. I'll do it. Look, I might even be wrong. I remember it started with 001, and there was a 4. Was it 45, or was it 04? I don't remember. Alright, Magical Girl, welcome aboard. Dimensional refraction variant. We've already completed you. Tell the kids today's treat is going to be grape-flavored candy. It's its favorite. Smiling faces are unfamiliar yet sorrowful. Okay, so my question is answered. If you've already worked on a abnormality and they show up again after a reset, it actually tells you it's that abnormality. Okay. Oh, that's nice. That means I don't have to remember every string of numbers just to avoid certain things. Now, we don't have that luxury for censored, but, you know, we can avoid White Knight. We can avoid other stuff we might find in the future. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Elijah? Is this Malketh talking, or is this someone talking to Malketh? I'm gonna assume it's not Malketh, because it doesn't say a Malketh. Oh, hello, sir. Sorry, I'm quite busy. I haven't finished even half of what I've written down in my notebook. It's... You know what? She... Just the thought of that. You walk up to Malketh. She slowly turns her head. She gives a little smile. You reach out your hand to take the paper she's holding, and she goes, "Sorry, sir, I'm quite busy." Oh, that's a good one. Woo, that's a good one. Why is your name Elijah? Sorry, I'm quite busy. I still haven't even finished half of what I've written down in my notebook. Hey, I heard extraction experiments are going to be conducted. Am I doing her voice right? It's been too long since I've done Malketh. When I looked over the list of participants, I couldn't find my name on it.
I mean, there's probably a ton of reasons behind it. Maybe I'm not good enough for the experiment yet. But may I join the experiment too? I've learned a lot here. I'm sure I can help you in some way. I'll be sure not to disappoint. Hello, manager. It's sad to not have enough talent, isn't it? If someone doesn't look back towards you, what does that mean? That they don't acknowledge you. That they don't even care about what expression you may be making. That they feel no need to see what you're doing, as they've already come to a conclusion. Have you ever clawed and scraped at the floor, writhing in pain? It really does sound excruciating. But in reality, the moment I completely lost my fingernails, I felt nothing. You stare at the flesh where your fingernails used to be, just before you lose consciousness. When you feel that you aren't yourself anymore, you start to laugh frantically. Even though it's not funny at all. On the ground, you catch a glimpse of someone's shadow, and their feet as they look down on you. Guess whose feet those were? When the person who disliked looking back so much finally turned around, everything was over. Did you see the fragments of despair from there? Or were you staring at the bits of my fingernails scattered on the floor? That was the exact moment I knew true helplessness. Without you, I'd never have known the feeling. Thank you so much. Now, what about you, manager? Have you ever felt helpless to control anything? When unbearable things pour down from somewhere that isn't your body and overwhelm you, it just feels so awful to be helpless, being out of control of yourself. Come on, please tell me, so I can feel rewarded, just a bit.
A. Oh jeez. I haven't even thought of what voice to give A. Elijah was impatient, and her impatience caused many mistakes. She once went on a long, winding filibuster of why she needed the experiment, but I don't remember the details. Whenever she was told that she wasn't ready yet, I could see the strong desire in her eyes. It was a craving, a bizarre obsession. If another person had been in my place, they may have turned around for the sound of her hasty footsteps. Cogito was something that she couldn't access at her level of authority. The only task she was ordered to do was record the changes that occurred in the test subjects. She was aware at the moment Cogito was absolutely not ready for human use. When I finally realized what was going on, half her teeth had fallen out, and...
Help me, please. Help me.
Manifestation of Quilfa due to Sephiroth breakdown. Suppression of Sephiroth's core required. Are you discovering the deep scars that are inflicted upon this place? Manager, there is something I hadn't informed you of when we spoke for the first time. The Sephiroth, of course, wholeheartedly want to meet you. They admire you and follow you. However, at the same time, they earnestly yearn for you to be swallowed up in resentment and curses. Please be careful with them. Well, you don't have to pay that fact too much heed, if you wish. What I mean to say is you are free to go back to your daily routine. It's no big deal for me to fill their roles, if some of our Sephiroth go mad. Though if you do, then you will lose something important forever. The seed that can break the cycle.
Yes, do you really feel nothing about this?
Try drinking some Enkefal and close your eyes and open them again. I am glad to see you are not as feeble-minded as the other Sephiroth. It is important to keep a clear mind in any situation. Seeing as we're meeting again, you must have completed your tasks, Manager. I'd give you a compliment if I didn't have so much work to do. The information team has a task they must do periodically. You must have realized that there are some blanks in the abnormality records. Among the tremendous amount of information we gathered, there are some things that should remain off-limits to the employees for security reasons. The names of the employees are one such thing. Any trace of them, what happened, their gruesome death, their desperate will to live, all of that has been stripped from the records on the false pretense of expunging information. There is no way for me to know what the criteria for stripping the records are. They're set by another department, not us. We only manipulate the information we receive, per orders. Isn't it funny? We've degenerated into a department that destroys and manipulates information as ordered, yet somehow, we're still called the Information Team. Whenever I introduce myself as a Sephiroth of the Information Team, I sometimes feel something bubbling up inside of me. Yes, Odd. Did you receive the documents to expunge? You will get the list of employees soon as well. Please do not forget to review it after you have finished expunging the documents. Miss Angela, what do you think it means to remember someone's name? This is a work you regularly do. Why are you so emotional about it today? Maybe names were marks atypical beings gave each other to engrave each other upon their memories. Someone might have named you Angela, following the same concept. Yes, Odd. If you happen to be too tired, please take a break. I knew you would say that. Referring to employees by name is not recommended here. When employees first enter the company, each one receives their own unique identification number. This is to allow the company to identify them using the minimum amount of personal information. We have their numbers in our data storage devices. Malketh has never called the employees by their names ever since she started working here. Maybe she is the most ideal Sephiroth among us all. This is not to say that Malketh deserves to take all the pain as well. None of us do. What kind of poor taste is that? To lock us inside metal bodies and throw us into an endless loop of days that feel just the same as yesterday. I'm talking to you. What's with that oblivious expression? I heard you might be one of the architects responsible for our creation. The only thing I can do here is remember the names of a few forgotten employees and eternally despair. Feeling nauseous from even a single breath of air. Have you had fun watching your guinea pigs run around in circles? See, I told you, I have been rotting from the inside for a long time. Gabriel was more rational than everyone else. He was unmoved, even after hearing about what happened to Elijah. Some said he lacked empathy, but nobody realized that his emotions were festering on the inside. Maybe he began falling apart from long ago, ever since Carmen left his world. He slowly became expressionless. He wouldn't allow himself to have even a paltry joy. He also couldn't stand having even the smallest part of his body exposed. We made a monster that was not supposed to exist in this world. We went too far to ever turn back. To not let what Elijah did be in vain. Instead of taking time to grieve, everyone knew they needed to utilize this result to the fullest. He tried to maintain a facade of level-headedness, but his attempts to remain rational slowly morphed into an obsession. He started to wear long-sleeved clothing that also covered his neck. Not much later, he started to scratch himself harshly. We suggested he receive a complete medical examination to see whether he was contaminated or had an infection, but he refused. Health checkups were needed to prevent further damage. Persuasion became coercion, and coercion led to the use of physical force. He was tied and bound for the checkup, but he resisted so desperately that it was hard for us to watch him. Eventually, it turned out that he wasn't infected at all. Was that really fortunate, though? No, it wasn't. The examination did not resolve anything. He kept scratching himself, so harshly, even worse than before. When I I saw him last, he wasn't lucid or cognizant to any human speech, and his body was completely covered in scratches. No one has seen him since then. Don't worry, Hod. That's a very common side effect when you first take enkephalin. It's just like a light hallucination. It'll disappear after 2 or 3 times, so don't worry about it too much. For me, it was an employee whose face had half melted, crawled all over my feet and grabbed me by the shoulders, asking me why I let her die.
That wasn't a hallucination or anything.
Then what? Are you trying to say that dead employees are suddenly coming back to life?
You know, like, unbelievable things happen here. So maybe it is possible for dead employees to come back, as if nothing happened, right?
I'm not in any state to say this, but you don't look too good. Why don't you skip today's meeting? Are they like smoking together?
I can't do that. We have an abnormality response. I can't do that. We have an abnormality response training today. They need me to run the drill properly.
You're really something, huh? I don't think there's another Sephiroth here who cares about their employees as much as you do.
Right? Look, Tiffany, I was right. I'm a good person. I'm a good Sephiroth. Hello, everyone. Today we will...
Are you still trying to play the good Sephiroth?
...be focusing on abnormality response training.
How many times do I have to tell you? You're only a sad piece of rusty scrap metal, putting on the act of being a good person.
Now, I want everyone to pay close attention here. The abnormality we'll be suppressing today needs to be handled a little bit differently than the others.
You hope that living such a lie would ease your conscience. That's really selfish.
Starting now, I will be explaining the method I devised. Please listen carefully.
At least the other Sephiroth are humble enough to admit that they're not perfect.
Quiet! Oh, sorry. Where were we?
Excuse me, Miss Hod. I have a question.
Yes, what is it?
Do you think that this training will make any difference? I mean, against that long burn, it feels like whoever will die or live is all predetermined. There's nothing we can do to change it.
Well, it should yield a better result than just doing nothing. At the very least, we can prepare a pre-entative measure. Definitely didn't say that word right. Rather than just wait helplessly to...
It's just all about luck. We'd be better off and more comfortable to simply accept that we could die at any moment while working. Just like this. You won't be in paradise no matter what you do.
I'm doing this all for you guys. Even the counseling campaign.
Now that you mention it, that compulsory counseling campaign is such a pain. We'd rather have break time instead. Why is our department the only one that has to deal with these programs? It will keep repeating itself. Live with eternal sorrow and remorse in that metal mass.
Well, all of you would be dead by now if I hadn't helped you. Why aren't you thanking me? Do you want me to get rid of you like Malketh does before you make even the littlest complaint? Don't you say I'm the bad one here?
Are you finally admitting to your awful nature?
Tiffany, why are you doing this to me? I am not Tiffany. Look at me. Can't you even distinguish your own voice anymore? Yes. Are you still having that sweet nightmare? When I read the article detailing Michelle's suicide, it was just as our experiment was starting to show some progress. Michelle was the youngest among us. She was a timid and innocent employee. It made her an easy target. Maybe it was her fate to be used as a pawn of the wings that were too alert to us, or of the head that would watch us over constantly. You likely didn't know things would go the way they did.
You'd never have thought that a puny kid like you would bring about our demise. You'd never have believed that the situation would end up so much worse than your intentions. You probably tried to comfort yourself in the end, telling yourself that you did the best you could, that in this world, in that moment, there wasn't any other option for you. But Carmen was the person who was trying to change the world you resigned yourself to. If we meet again in hell, will I finally be able to forgive you? Holy crap, the lore! Okay, so I thought maybe we had to click on one of them, but apparently not. I liked it. Don't give me this Malketh named Elijah. Oh. The button to initiate the suppression of a Sephiroth's core will not appear unless all of the Sephiroth's missions and dialogue are completed. Conditions not met will be shown upon a grayed out department button if the conditions are not satisfied. All conditions shown below need to be satisfied before the suppression can begin. When all conditions for a Sephiroth core suppression are met, the button on the top left of the department will become active. If you click on the Sephiroth's core suppression department button, all employees assigned to that department will be removed and placed into standby. The conditions and handicap of the suppressions will be shown. The Begin Management button will be replaced by a Begin Core Suppression button. Click to start the suppression. Reach Qiploth Meltdown level 6, plus meet energy quota. An error with the work assignment system is detected. Oh, I see it. It literally does just boot everybody out. So do we have to put them somewhere else? I'm not sure what to do. I suppose we have to put them somewhere else? That kind of sucks. Okay, I'm gonna remake you guys after today. Yeah, I'm gonna remake you guys after today because I don't know what exactly is going to happen. So at the moment, Caden, Amaterasu, you guys you're on the bench. You're currently being remade. So, enjoy the bench, I suppose. Okay, here we go. Malketh, your core must be suppressed. Oh! What's going on here? Okay. Sure. So it said we needed to get to 6. Ooh, we get the good music though. What is that? Well, oh, she's adorable. What is that? Oh, I love this music. Woo! Okay. All right. So what are we doing? Wait, what? Question mark. Okay. So obviously I don't fully understand what's going on here, but wait a minute. This is Malketh. But she, like, tore her suit, her body open. Because these are, like, robotic parts she's holding, and then this is, like, her notebook pages. Oh. How could you do that to our girl Malketh? She didn't deserve that. Okay, sure, I guess we will send... Why is it a question mark? I don't like that. Attachment? Right. I think I have a feeling what's going on here.
a situation manager.
Okay. I think I know what's going on here. So preemptively, I'm gonna do that. Let's see what happens. That is what's happening! Oh, she's shuffling what we're doing! Also, all of their counters are at 1.
This is what you call it.
Okay. Ivanko, you get... No, wait. No. Never mind. Don't do that. You're wearing the freaking bird armor. You will burn to a crisp.
This is what...
Oh, what do you call an uncontrollable situation? Weird. What happens if we walk through this room? I don't think we should, truth be told. So, one sin and static are currently just off limits to us. Alright, you do that. Oh! What was that? No. Kura, why don't you come deal with the bunker? No! No way! Oh my god. Okay. Sally, you want to come deal with him, buddy? Ah. What's going on with Magical Girl? What'd she say? Please stop these words? Oh, this is good. Oh, this music! Woo! Callie, deal with the Magical Girl. This is gonna go bad. I don't want to know what's gonna happen to us.
It's unpredictable, isn't it?
Ah, yeah. Well, that's one way of saying it.
It's unpredictable.
You guys got it. You got the best 2 suits in the game. You got it. Blah, 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 blah. All right, Sally is doing absolutely horrendously. Oh. Callie, what did you do to her? Sally, you're doing so bad, bro! Oh my god! Wait, she escaped? She's out! Hi! Callie? How do I say this lightly? Run. Run!
Is it what you call a truly uncontrollable situation manager?
Alright, you two. Up here. We're gonna make this work. What? Wait, she just killed someone. She killed Cozy. Wait a minute. Oh no, Static is going. She's out. Oh my god. He's out. Oh, this is bad. This is bad news. He's out. Uh-oh. Girls? He's so fast! I know it's sped up, but he is so fast. Get him. Shoes are calling someone? Is that a charm I saw? I thought I saw a charm. Alright, you guys get up there, deal with him. Oh my goodness. Well, the level 2s clearly aren't going to handle that, so... Alright. Here we go. Get him. Dark damage? Get him, girls! Wow, he's not that bad for an LF. Ow. Okay, well... Alright, the shield helps. Frick. Where's everyone at? Did you, have you subdued him? Is he subdued? Oh, you got him! Oh, nicely done! Okay. Now come get her. How are you doing down here? How are you doing with the left? Girls, get him. Wait, are you like pacified? Ah, he's spreading. He's getting bigger. Get him, girls. No, you keep going after him. Don't stop. Get him. Get him, girls. Quarrels. Oh my god, what? Did she just own everybody? I think she did. Alright, boys, get him. Sure, what for? Oh. I think everyone's dead. Take him down! Where'd he... Oh, he's down here now. Get him, boys! And girls. You will be destroyed! Ouch! That, of course, you know, I was talking to Ebonite and Callie, of course. I wasn't talking to anybody else. Shield him up! Oh my god! He's insane! Everyone's afraid. It's all going wrong. Everyone is dead. Okay, that's not working. How about we try Yesin? Alright, Yeshad, let's do this. Okay, alright. So, we can't handle those yet. I'm not saying ever, just we can't handle them yet. We're not quite ready for it. So, there was a lot of lore in this one. I guess they really are robots. That's upsetting. I like it better when they look like people and not freaking Cthulhu monsters. Okay, so I'm gonna get us back to day 25. She sure is bouncy. Alright.
What kind of place is this?
Okay, so we have we have Callie dealing with face tooth corpse man. And then we're gonna have Sally come in here and deal with her. Hopefully before she starts to freak out. Because I'm pretty sure she's an abnormality that if you don't interact with her within a certain amount of time, she just goes, oh, well, I better bust out. The lace of her luxuriant magical outfit is swinging exuberantly. Please tell me... Wait a minute. She does have... Oh, please tell me we can have magical girl armor. Nothing would make me happier right now. You there! I want your armor. Or no. You, Huh? She blows a kiss. Plague Doctor blows a kiss. What's the downside here, other than being a dragon and freaking destroying everybody? Okay. It's gone significantly better this time, and her name is the Queen of Hatred. I thought she was nice. But apparently she's not. So, escape information. It'll be good to see what her resistances are. She's got really resistant to dark, weak to white. Pale, she sort of resists, and then red is eh. She does give magic armor! Ah! Now this is cash money. So, she gives a wand, which does black damage, probably because it's her wand. 5 to 8 black damage. It's a Vav. Very fast, very long. Her suit, resistant to red, resistant to white, very resistant to black, and weak to pale. Go figure. Can only have one of each. It is 60 and 70. Huh. So she's not the worst to deal with. She's not the best either. Now, as far as Mr. Aleph over here, he has been surprisingly manageable. But what I've noticed... Okay, it actually says it right here. These two right here. If too many people die in the section he's in, he just escapes, regardless of his counter. And he will ignore everybody and just sprint to the bodies. So, good. And if he gets too many bodies, he grows like another attachment. And then when he has that third attachment is by far, like, if he gets that third attachment, you're not going to kill him. Because it just does so much damage with, like, that spit. New things. However, if enough Sarira are found from you that everyone looks on in awe, your name will be sung for generations. City remained a beautiful place, where the emerald road sparkled bright as ever, bearing the hope to return to dust. It shall go back to the grave with all that desires to live. This one. TO909. Happy birthday. Prayers. When the time comes, train. Prayer. You know what really sucks? When there's a lot of dudes we need to kill and the guy attracted to bodies gets loose. Kind of an issue. So, the whole trumpets thing. It's clearly not... Is this Trumpet 2? Because if it is, I could really use her help right about now. Oh, I see what's happening. Yeah, no, he is literally avoiding us to try and get to the bodies. He's not the tankiest guy in the whole world. But he's tanky enough to where it's an issue. So... Jeez, he had to be in the biggest freaking area that we have access to. You know what? Amaterasu, you might be in a weakened state, but you got it, buddy. Let's get him. Sally, run ahead. Get him. Alright, everybody get in front of him. Okay. Here we go. Marcos, you come up here. Okay. Get some distance. Get back. Okay, him being melee is really unfortunate. We're just gonna have him disengage altogether. Ha ha! We got him! We just killed an Aleph! Wow! A freaking Aleph! We just took it down! My friends, today is a good day. Today is a glorious day. We have defeated an enemy that we have never defeated before. And I feel great. Oh, Callie, would you mind coming to my office for just a second? Good! Let's put you in the best possible suit. Oh, look at that! Isn't that adorable? Look at her. She's happy. Look. You bet. Look, she looks upset right now, but trust me. She's like, ooh, this is the perfect suit for me. I'm so glad the manager decided that this is the suit that I'm gonna be wearing. Thanks, manager. You're a real nice guy. Right? Anyway, thanks for putting that on. Here's your real new suit. So this is from Smile, our newest Aleph. Pretty good suit. I figure, hey, it's like one of the better, not one of the best, combat suits we've gotten. So Callie, it's all yours, my friend. And there you go. You don't have Justice level 5. Never mind. Ivanko, on the other hand, does. So enjoy your new pimp suit, my friend. Now, who's going to become a magical girl? I know all of you are just, oh, you're just practically shaking wanting to become a magical girl. Maybe it'll be Sarah. Maybe Amaterasu feels like being a magical girl. Kura, you feel like being, Marcos? Ah, Evo Knight, I just imagine just me, the manager, just walking around with this suit, or with the outfit. Be like, hey, you want to put this on? You want to put it up? No? Okay, alright. I'll see you next time. Just walking hall to hall, just torturing people, like, you want to put this on? Like, someone starts running, and I just run after him. I'm just like, you're gonna put the suit on and you're gonna like it! Anyway. As for who's actually going to wear it, Sarah, enjoy your new set. See? Look, she loves it. Look, she's like, oh, this is for me. And Callie's like, oh, thank God he didn't make me keep it. Where's her weapon again? There it is. Oh, look at that. Menacing. Freaking. She's got a bunch of faces on her. She's got the buzzsaw. Oh, she's ready to kill someone. So we definitely have to put on some new gear and stuff. I was going to save up for the hammer, but everything got a little bit dicey. So we'll get the rest of the stuff in the next day. So the wand has a random chance to deal any damage. Depending on the type of damage, recover health and SP of employees hit... Wait. Depending on the type of damage, recover HP and SP of employees hit by the project... It can friendly fire? Well, I'm definitely going to have to read some more lore at some point, because my first lore video isn't even out yet. Recover HP when passing over an employee's dead body. Alright, well, Callie wants people to die so that she can heal. That's nice. Alrighty, but that is going to do it for this episode of the Lobotomy Corporation. Thank you guys so much for watching. I realize that these rewind videos have been a little bit all over the place. There's not a lot I can do about that because I'm trying to get back to where we were. But at the same time, I'm encountering all these new abnormalities, and so it's just like a, oh. But that's fine. We got a ton of lore in this episode. We got to get absolutely dunked on by the core suppression stuff. I don't think we're going to be able to do that for quite some time. But at the very least, we finally did a Dusk event. We took down our first Aleph. Ugh. And in the next one, hopefully we can keep this train going. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Also, be sure and let me know what you think of mods, because if you guys don't want me to do it, I won't. But, ideally, it'll just be mods that have to do with customization. It won't affect gameplay too much. The LOB points being halved for making custom people might. But at the end of the day, I don't think it'll matter too terribly much. And if anything, we could always just not get that one, but get the one where we can customize them at will. Because Caden died, he's now blonde, so whoo! Now Facey Randy's the only one with the incorrect hair. I think. Bye.